Hello, I'm Priscilla Archangel, and my leadership insight for you today is 3 inches of doubt. There's a skyscraper in Lower Manhattan in New York City that is reportedly leaning 3 inches to the north. It's 58 stories, 670 feet tall. The name of it is One Seaport, and it's only partially built. And in 2019, the tower's contractor sued the developer, alleging that they allowed it to be built on substandard foundation. The developer then alleged that the lawsuit was a distraction based on the contractor's inability to complete the structure. At one time, buyers had signed contracts for most of the building's units, but now almost all of them have backed out and their deposits have been returned. And a local real estate broker is really doubtful that the project will have much success luring new buyers given the construction issues. I'm always amazed when I look at the skyline of major cities and see a dense array of skyscrapers. They're a feat of engineering where there's structural steel supports embedded deep into the bedrock of the ground beneath. And the sturdiness there creates a foundation of trust for the occupants of those buildings. So even though they may sway with the wind a little bit, there's no danger. Organizations, too, are built on a foundation of trust. Investors trust the business model, clients trust in the quality of the service, customers trust in the quality of the product, employees trust in the viability of the company, and stockholders trust that the price will appreciate. And this trust is based on factors such as past performance, the reputation and credibility of the leaders, the current information on the state of the business, the competitive environment, and also the functional expertise of the team. But if the leadership makes one misstep, maybe they overreact to external forces, maybe they cut corners to save money, or they're somehow fiscally irresponsible, they can lose the trust of investors and customers. And recent changes in the leadership and valuation at companies like Peloton and Electric Last Mile Solutions are prime examples of this. When starting and leading a business, a project, or an initiative of any size, it's important for leaders to practice behaviors that avoid creating 3 inches of doubt. Here are some keys. Provide transparent financial information. Make sure you have full disclosure and identification of anticipated risk. Pay attention to the details. Invest sufficient time in planning and preparation to ensure you have accuracy. Due diligence and integrity in every aspect of the building process is critical. Protect the environment. Evaluate your processes to remove a negative impact to people and the spaces where they live and work. Prioritize quality. Make sure the materials and parts fully meet the standards for the job. Practice safety. Evaluate who might be at physical risk, whether directly or indirectly, and take steps to mitigate that danger. Communicate clearly and often. Stakeholders should unambiguously know the status, the milestones, and the anticipated challenges. Create alignment. Know the priorities of key stakeholders and line up your processes to address them. And build relationships. Problems will naturally arise in any major project, and leaders have to be able to work through conflict and commit to solutions that honor the project goal. So surprises in any of these areas can contribute to distrust, suspicions, or uncertainty. They can stall a project indefinitely and impact business profitability. A small error can have a huge financial impact. So are you creating 3 inches of doubt or a foundation of trust? Thanks for listening.